What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Timeout 305. I'm Malicia Jae.
I'm Kiyha.
I'm Trina.
And today we just going to jump right into the topics. What requirements do you have before you give it up? This is a juicy one because I feel like in today's culture, sex is so like watered down. It's like, oh, it's just sex. It's just sex. So to even think that a woman has requirements before she gives it up is kind of like faux pas. Do you guys have like a checklist, or is it just a vibe? Like, what's up?
What do you think? What you think, Kiyha?
Sexologist, I guess.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to, that's your department.
Right. Look at me talking about right.
Because I'm like, I'll go all day without doing nothing. So go ahead.
I mean, you want to go, or I can say
Go
mine.
ahead.
So my thing is, I wouldn't necessarily say that I have like particular requirements. Like I don't have a list of things that you have to do. I have like a certain way that I have to feel. Number one, I have to want to do it. And then number two, I also have to feel like I'm being invested in because I'm getting ready to give you something that I can never get back. Something that I consider valuable, regardless of what society says. I consider sex valuable, especially sex with me, because I'm valuable in totality.
Okay.
So that's how I feel about it. What about you guys?
So for me, I love it, but it is a big requirement. My respect, the way you respect me, it makes me look at you like you value me. Because without respect, ain't nothing there. So everything from the respect on how you talk to me, how kind you are with me, how sensitive, how when I'm hurt and you're not judging me, you're soothing me. So it makes me want you more. And then I want you in a more physical way. And then I have to be attracted to you. So I can't just lay in bed with people I don't like. I have to like you. Like it's something in you. And with me being a Scorpio, I feel that energy. Like I know I want him.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
So you're one of those people that as soon as you see a guy, you could be like, I know I want to give him some.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. The first time?
I do, because I'm grown. So I know, like, damn, I'll take him up and through there.
For me, it takes a little bit of time. I think it's how he courts me, how he pursues me. Like you said, I piggyback off of that, how he invests in me. Is he giving me that effort? Is he consistent? And then mentally, do we have a connection? Because some guys, they look good, but then it's like past that. Can you hold a complete conversation? Can you actually like articulate your words? Can you like make me feel good? Are you attentive to me? Like, do you know what I like and dislike before I get in bed with you?
So you looking for the respect too.
Yes.
But that's what I say. Like we have to. I think that word. I have not heard respect come out of a lot of women's mouth. They said you have to. That's why men. I feel like they don't respect us because we don't say it. We want it and we think that they're gonna give it to us, but they really don't because they don't know. They thinking all the other stuff we telling them.
So based on what all of us are saying, none of us would have a one-night stand.
No.
Because everything that we're saying requires time.
I had one.
Well, I had like it was supposed to be a one-night stand, but
it turned
it
girlfriend.
into like a 2 and 3.
Yeah, it don't work out that way.
Yeah, it just didn't work out as a one-night stand, but that was the intention.
So then
that was the intention.
So it's not a one-night stand.
No.
It's not, right?
So you don't believe in a 90-day rule, like the 60-day rule?
I think
it's just.
I don't believe in it. I don't even because you're gonna do it when you feel like it, right?
I used to have like a 90-day rule.
You did?
I did. It didn't work. It was stupid. I mean, it worked. It like I waited 90 days, but like every time I implemented that rule, when the 90 days came around, it was like, why did I even wait? Like it wasn't worth the build up for me. It wasn't worth the build up.
So what if a guy like actually like know that you got a 90 or 60-day rule and they just wait in that 90 or 60 day?
Men will do that.
For real? I think in this society, he'll have you thinking he's going to do that, but he's over here sliding with Keyha somewhere back here. But
right.
He's going to still be like contacting you, still courting you, still taking you out. But he feel like that's just a box that I can get anywhere. It's like, why would I have to wait 90 days for you when she's going to give it to me within 2 minutes?
Well, I think the things that we do when it comes to sex with men, it shouldn't depend on them at all. As far as like what they doing behind our back and blah, blah, blah. My thing is when I ultimately like share my body with somebody, I want it to be like I'm completely comfortable. So regardless of who you turn out to be, if it don't work out, blah, 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 I know that I checked all the boxes in my mind before I took that step with you. So it really don't matter how it turned out. But all that waiting and this particular days, I just don't think that makes sense. Because I've slept with a guy soon and I've slept with a guy a year later.
Yeah.
And it's no rule to it. I don't know how to put it. It's no science to it. That's what I mean. It's no science.
So you just basically going with the flow, like just however it.
I go with my flow.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the floor, like you just going with it.
Yeah, I go with the reason why I'm like separating the flow from my flow, because the flow could be like with the man, is he creating like this ambiance? You know, like guys, they'll like woo you and they'll say all the right things and take you all the right places. That's the flow. My flow is, okay, you can take me to every nice place. You can buy me stuff. I will be looking for one particular thing in you. If you don't give me that, it still won't be enough. I won't sleep with you.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And so
That's a lot.
it's just, I don't know. Like, do you guys feel like based on how it was when we were younger versus now, is sex as important to you? Like the value of sex?
Sex has always been important. Like the value of it. I don't feel like everybody should get your body.
Yeah. But that's not like the culture we live in right now.
I mean, it's because think about it. Like everything is sex, music, cartoons, TV, social media. Everything is sexualized.
Yeah.
The way you put the fruit is sexualized. Hell, it is.
What's going on with the fruit?
No, because they use fruit as examples as sex. Everything is utilized as sex. You dress sexy, they over sexualize you by dressing sexy. So I think sex is like something that needs to be like how when we grow up and our grandmas tell us, don't give your pocketbook up. Don't let nobody touch your pocketbook. You let somebody touch it, you gonna get pregnant.
Yeah.
I feel like that. Yeah, nobody ain't finna get my stuff.
How do you feel as far as the value of sex when you were young? Like think about your early 20s. You know, you started understanding your body a little bit more versus now where you kind of feel like we're always learning and growing and changing, but you're more into yourself as a woman.
I feel like now I don't care about it as far as like how it was then. Like, you know how when you kind of just figure out, damn, this feels good. And you're exploring stuff. But it's like, it's not a deal breaker if it's not the best, because I feel like I'm more in tune with a mental connect. Meaning like, can he mentally stimulate me? Not just physically stimulate me. Because a lot of times guys have great sex and then that's it. That's the only thing that brings us together. So it's like, it to me is a package of things that he has to embody.
So if he whack in bed, you going?
Not saying 100% whack, but it's like I'll if he's willing to learn, I'll teach him, because it's like once you explore your body, you understand what makes you feel good, so you can kind of show him like, hey, not this way, that way.
Okay, do it like this and not that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at this age though.
But no, that's
Because it's like they make it seem like sex is everything. Is it everything to you?
It's a lot. It means something.
in
In the relationship, I would say when it comes to like mental stimulation, success, looks, sex is in my top 5.
Yeah,
It's like my icing on the cake.
Yeah, it's in my top 5.
I don't know
For sure.
because I don't know. I'm a Scorpio.
You keep saying I'm a Scorpio.
So
What does that actually mean?
I
To
don't
you.
know. Like I you know, it's so crazy because men like be like, it's something that you doing with your eyes that make me feel like I just want you.
So
Like,
you
I
feel
think-
like you're a sensual person.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think I mentally have sex with people mentally. Even like when I'm out and we out, and you know, I always have a girl right there. Boom,
Yeah.
I mentally sex them.
So you feel like you manifest them, like you snatch your souls.
I won't say no. I won't say that. I think sex for me is mental first, and then once you start mentally stimulating me, then everything else goes into it. So it's like how, like you said, can you articulate a conversation? What could we talk about? If I say something that I'm trying to ask, are you going to get mad? Are you going to teach me? Like, so it's mentally there. Like, I'm like, damn, like we can have some, like this shit might be amazing.
It's true. Like weird things turn me on as well.
Wait, hold on, don't shake about it. I'm shaking my head like, yeah. Wait.
Like you can find yourself like looking at somebody, and you know how you have like certain rules in your. Okay, let me bring it back. So you know how you have certain standards in your head of like, are things that like make you kind of want to, they wet your whistle. You know?
I don't think I have a whistle.
I don't want to whistle now.
But they kind of like turn you on. So for somebody, it might be a conversation, like a stimulating conversation, and he just talking to you and he don't know, like he kind of getting you going. Like I'm the type of person, like you could kind of like just walk a certain way, or you could like touch my arm a certain way, or like it's just certain things that kind of bring you closer to the line that you're trying to get at. Because I feel like most men, they trying to get to that line. Some men are trying to get past that line. So it's certain things you could do to kind of get you a little bit closer. Oh yeah,
it's something about a good sexy smelling.
Hygiene.
That's gonna get you closer to the line.
But some things turn me off at the beginning. If he's too sexual, like before we even get there, everything is sexy. You're so sexy. It's like, calm down. Hold your
let me see that body.
Right,
come
like,
here, baby.
Let
me see that body.
It's like giving. Now you're being disgusting.
What you wear to bed?
Like,
what you got on tonight? Right. Like what? Why
Who you talking to? How he sound?
What you got on tonight?
I don't know who we talking to, but I get turned off easily in the beginning too, just because like mentally you just trying to kind of filter through like the weirdos and the lame dudes, and you just trying to filter through a lot. So if I see something, if you ask me to send you a picture, if you I don't like people like turning their phone down. Like I look at a lot of stuff that just kind of turn me off.
Hold on, let me ask y'all a question. So when you said that, I want to keep the turning the phone downward. That's what you said? Mm-hmm. How you feel about that?
I don't like it.
You think they're hiding something?
Yeah.
I do too. I thought I was the only one.
Why? What if he just didn't, like consciously he didn't even put it down. He just put it down and it happened to be down.
So it's like this, like you, hold on. You like,
Now I'll be honest, look at my phone right now.
Oh, yeah.
Is it down?
My phone is down. Like it's sometimes I do it like subconsciously. I'll turn my phone down, but I don't consciously turn my phone face down. So if I'm sitting here with you and we having a conversation and you just like yada yada yada, so and like if you consciously turn your phone down, it kind of turns me off. Well, that's just me personally, and it doesn't. I'm not even saying that it makes sense, because some people might turn their phone down because they want to pay attention to you. They don't want to be distracted. So I'm not saying it makes perfect sense and it means that the person is cheating. I'm just saying, because I think people are sneaky naturally, like that's my personality. I think you sneaky is one of the things that I kind of look at like, I don't really like it.
It's like a red flag. I believe so. Because I feel like I look at patterns. If he always put it down, then I would feel away. But if it's like, okay, it's down today, up tomorrow, like if it's flip flop, then it's like, okay, he's not even thinking about it. He's subconsciously doing it. But
exactly.
And it's a turn off. So
if it's every time, or he always keep his phone in his pocket, he never take it out, like ever, red flag.
So let's do just top two. Let's go, all of us, one at a time. Top two things that would get them closer to that line. That line right there.
The threshold.
One is courting me. He has to court me. If he's not courting me, if he think he just gonna have me have a Netflix and chill night, that's not gonna work. And number two is consistency. Like if I see that he's texting me every day, he's calling me every day, he's checking on me, he's like, hey, how was work? Then he can get a little bit closer to me.
What about you?
I'm stuck on respect. My respect is everything. Respect and loyalty. Cause all that falls right after everything else. So my respect, you respect me, you loyal, that's closer. You're getting closer.
Yeah. Well, for me, it kind of sounds simple, but I like for you to really talk to me nice. Like, talk to me, like, really, really sweet. Like, princess me, baby, boo me. Like, just because guys, they, like, be so tough and so hard, especially, like, growing up in the neighborhoods that we kind of grew up in. It's like, yo, what you doing? Why you not answering your phone?
Stop.
Don't call me. Don't call me.
Yo.
I don't like it.
I hate yo.
Like, I like guys who actually take their time to, like, lower their voice and, like, talk to me. Like, I'm a woman, like, I like that. Okay. Consistency is very, very big for me. Like, because I'm a person of pattern, like I'm very big on my routine. So I talk to the same people every single day for the most part. I do a lot of the same things. So for me to stop my routine to allow you in my world, I need you to be consistent. Like you can't jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. So that'll get you closer to me. Because guys, they not trying to be consistent. They gonna do a little bit and then they gonna stop.
But that's only if you feel like, I feel like if he respect you, he will. And he loyal to you, he will.
No, respect and loyalty is big, but sometimes that take longer than I want to wait for some sex. Like, I don't really want to wait that long to see if you're loyal.
I mean, no.
Because loyalty, that takes time to see if you're going to be loyal to me.
Yeah, it does take time. But you off the gate, meaning, like, when you come into my world, you approach me and want to talk to me, and I'm asking you questions, you're honest from the gate. There's
so
nothing,
honesty.
Yeah, I don't have to find out nothing 2 months down the line and be like, why you ain't tell me this when I first met you?
Yeah.
I think some dudes actually put on that face just to get in your drawers. So they'll do that at the beginning. They're showing you this loyalty and this respect. But then it's like at the end of the day when all this stuff start popping out, the baby mama, and then I go to your house and somebody come out the bushes. Mm-hmm. Was he really loyal? No, he was just doing that just to get what he wanted at the end of the day.
Dudes court that too. That too. Dudes will take you out on several dates just to get you in the bed. So it's not like that's going to be more important. You courting me. You know how many dudes don't care about taking you out half of the time? They know no, some of them don't care.
But like Shiver is dead. Like a lot of dudes don't even want to open your door. They don't want to pull out your chair. They don't want to take you nowhere. They don't want to do nothing with you. They don't want to plan anything. So when you have a man that's consistently doing that, he's putting effort into you. And for me to be dealing with him, that means that he already have to respect me. I'm not going to deal with a dude that's not respecting me. That comes first. That's like, I get what you're saying, but it's like, I wouldn't even be dealing with a guy that doesn't respect me.
But
so that's
why we're saying that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I just feel like when it comes to opening my door, that's like chivalry. What's that? How do you spell it?
Okay, I'm a teacher, but like now I'm off.
Because like it's the weekend. I haven't seen it in so long.
I was wondering what chivalry.
That's why people don't even say it anymore because
like
it's
I haven't seen it in so long. Like a guy opening my door, I probably would just stand to the door and be like, "You about to get in?" Like I would think he's gonna get in the car.
I literally
at this point,
right? I literally went on a date and the guy was like saying that girls don't even accept it. Like sometimes they be like, "Why you open my door?" Or why you? He said he like to order for his woman, meaning like you tell him what you want, and when the waiter comes over, he lets the waiter know. He was like, people get upset. He was like, I'm the man. Let me leave, babe. I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, oh, just sit back. Let me be soft girl. I enjoy that. I love that.
So, quick question. So, you'll let your soft girl era, you'll just let it ride out? Because we all tough.
We are, but if he leads appropriately, if he's a man of purpose, then I can take off that masculine and that masculine energy and responsibility. Because guess what? When I'm with him, I'm good. He's ordering my food. He's opening my doors. He's having me walk ahead of him. Because some men, they'll be walking and your woman behind. You don't know if somebody slapped on her butt. Nothing. Like that's what chivalry is. And men don't open doors. They'll get in the car and pull off your leg out the door. Can I get in the car?
Your leg out the door.
Leg out the door. Like what's going on?
It's true though.
That's true.
That is so true. Like
that's why I say courting is so big.
It is.
And once you got me, you have to continue it.
That's why I say I feel like men who respect you is going to do that off the gate. Because he respect you enough to treat you how you're supposed to be treated.
Yeah.
Queen.
I think both are very, very important. With me, I'm very big on princess treatment right now. I know it's a popular word. It's always been my thing. They just gave me a term to like put on top of it. But like when it comes to like just being sweet to me and like when you say respect, the way I see respect is like I don't have to worry when I go out, like people looking at me funny because you were in the same club yesterday with a whole different girl. Mm-hmm. Like, to me, that's disrespectful.
That is.
Like, I don't know. I think everything that you guys are saying, all of us want the same thing.
It all plays a part.
Right. Exactly. It all plays a part when it comes to getting to the cookie box.
Oh, that's insane.
The cookie jar.
So with that being said, I mean, do you have any advice for like, I would say like the younger girls who are right now kind of figuring out the dating scene and when they want to sleep with somebody and when they don't? What would you tell them?
I would definitely say take your time. Take your time because that, especially for the girls that are doing it for the very first time, please take your time because you never get that back. That's the one thing you're going to regret.
Okay. And you, Trina?
I totally agree. I feel like don't be forced. Don't be pressured. Don't do it because they want you to do it. Do it when you're ready and it's your time and you choose to and who you choose to do it with because that's precious. That's like do not give it away.
Absolutely. And my whole thing is, regardless of what anybody says, you are the prize. At the end of the day, you need to carry yourself like you are royalty and you are sitting on a gold mine. Do not let anybody convince you that it's not worth nothing, that they should be able to get it easy, and that you should come up off of it if you're not ready. So just trust yourself, trust your gut, and love yourselves. With that being said, we just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again to Time Out 305. I'm Malicia Jae.
I'm Kiyha.
I'm Miss Trina.
And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend. See you guys next time.
Bye.